Two things that all of the countries that are at war agree upon. They agree upon you cannot explore Antarctica independently or the North Pole, and they agree that everyone...
And you know that's true because you wanted to explore Antarctica with me, and you found out.
I said if you're ready to go.
And your crew found out you can't go.
I offered Eddie to fund a project with a research ship. What if I chartered an airplane in the summer, landed in Antarctica, and then asked them to fly over the rest of it? Let's say I flew down from Chile, and then I said, now I'm going to fly back over and go over to South Africa. Well, I think this is the ultimate quest, and I'll get on a plane with a bunch of you guys, and we'll go down there. I want to be convinced of this, and then I'm going to be the one that, like, gets the plane during the summer, but then we just fly across Antarctica and to the other side and debunk all this forever.
That'll never happen.
It'd be a top History Channel, Discovery Channel show. We're going to fly across Antarctica to the other side.
You should still do. I remember on Rogan you offered to do the documentary, Eddie Bravo Finds the Edge of the World.
They say people have done it, but nobody's videotaped it.
That would be a great documentary. It's got to happen.
No, they admit that no one's allowed to. I don't care if they stop us. Eddie, let's go. Let's do it.
No. Now we're going to go.
Find out how we pay to circumnavigate. And I said, I don't care if it's $2 million. They said no one will do it. Like they just say no one does it.
Let's do it. So, and then I want you to document the process.
But since when have you heard?
Because
since when have you heard?
You're going to hit a brick
we don't
wall.
want your money. You can't do it. Well, they take it like one spot.
Yeah,
They take it in one spot,
and you're in the South Pole.
And so the center is the North Pole. The sun and the moon and the stars all circle around the North Pole.
We're in a fucking machine.
Yeah.
You are a machine. We're nanobots in a machine. We're in an electromagnetic torus field. That's what Earth is.
All wars, what do they fought over? Land, resources, and power. What if they're hiding 10,000 more continents?
So you're saying we're rats? We're rats, literally in like a little cave.
We're in a prison lake. We're not a disc floating in space. That's bullshit. We're in a prison lake. It's a machine.
Yeah. We don't need to speculate what's beyond Antarctica to prove the Earth is flat, but it is interesting.
You could do that. Or you could go get in your car and drive away. Now, why would I do that? Because some roads you shouldn't go down. Because maps used to say there'd be dragons here. Now they don't. But that don't mean the dragons aren't there.
You have to have permission to do everything.
Will be a fucking international headline in about 5 minutes. Australian Navy ship shoots. It's facing our way. Bad boys, yield. Is it? The turret is turning our way. The turret's turning at us.
Wait, we should hide Adrian in case they think we're trying to kill him.
You people think you're free?
What happens if an unidentified aircraft flies into the no-fly zone?
That triggers an alarm at the Air National Guard base. These fighter pilots scrambling to their jets. They're on alert and ready to take action 24 hours a day, reaching the target in just minutes. This is the view from the F-16 coming up on the left side of our plane.
That is as intimidating as you would think it would be. Look at that fighter jet. He's right off our way.
Another F-16 swooping in on the right, calling us on aviation frequencies.
You have been intercepted if you do the radio call and go your way.
Remember, this is restricted airspace.
If after all of this, the pilot still won't listen, the plane won't leave the airspace, will you shoot them down?
If required, we'll execute the rules of engagement per the commander of the North American Aerospace Defense Command. And yes, we would do that. If it meets the rules of engagement, yes, we would, to defend the airspace.
You're not free. You're free-range chickens. That's what you are. You're free-range chickens held in an area you're not allowed to go past. And if not, you go to jail or you get shot. Stay on the plantation, do what you're supposed to do, pay your taxes, and shut up.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
The first big project, successful project of modern science was that, mapping the world. And it was obvious to everybody that it's not being done out of sheer curiosity. It's being done in order to control and to conquer.
I like to be an explorer, like the Great Magellan.
Oh, you're too late. There's really nothing left to explore.
Mapping the world was the first step to conquering it.
Flat Earther community seems to be growing.
Surprised at the number of friends I have that believe the Earth is flat.
Bro, when you,
I'm shocked.
And this is not just amongst Christians. This is in the scientific community.
This stuff is really taking hold.
What percentage of the NFL believes in flat Earth, do you think?
Dude, honestly, there's at least 10 guys, 10 to 15 guys in every locker room, I would imagine.
That are hardcore flat Earth.
I think if you took a truly anonymous poll, you're over 15% of an NFL locker room.
That's crazy.
What?
I had to battle half my team thinking the Earth is flat this year.
I'm telling you.
Getting out of control. Can you please help it? Can you please help it?